Okay. Hi, everybody, and welcome to another JC Live. I'm your host, Dwayne Dunleavy, and no matter what I do, I cannot get the sun out of my shooting space. So at some point, you might see me glowing like this, and there's nothing I can do about it. I've got stuff hanging up, and every time I turn, it moves. So that's the way live stuff goes. Anyway, we are focused today on a winter capsule wardrobe. I recently, maybe a month ago or so, did an autumn or a fall capsule wardrobe, and a lot of people really liked it. So I thought, let's do a winter one. And this one, I cut back a little bit on the bottoms because you can wear so many different, pairs of jeans, black pants, and you'll see in the photos that I did. I just had a great pair of black pants on. They're kind of stretchy jeans, and if anything, everybody should have a really good pair of black jeans that fit great because they go with everything. So I'm primarily focused on tops today, and I'm going to show you some that I have put together to create a really nice little winter wardrobe and a couple of special pieces too, because these capsule wardrobes, you can have more than one, you can have multiples. This is just to give you an idea of how to make things kind of work together. Um, at JC, we focus on so many different things when it comes to wardrobe, makeup, hair, how you really present yourself, because that's what the entertainment business is. If you want to be an actor or a model, you really have to know how to present yourself in a really professional way, and in a pleasing way. I mean, so many people don't seem to understand that when you get into this business, you are trying to get people to hire you to either tell their stories or to sell their products. So you don't really want to have a lot of personal style going on, like earrings and hairdos and stuff that shows your personal style, like in the real world, because they're trying to fit you into their style. They're trying to fit you into their story. So it's very important. But this can go for your real life, as well as your auditioning life. Everything is pretty simple, and when it comes to our wardrobe for auditions, uh, you basically want to keep everything very simple. We tend to go out all in black for auditions, which makes things a lot easier. It makes it much easier for a producer or a casting director to imagine you in the story or in the commercial. So you don't want to wear bright colors and stylish things. But these items, sometimes you do get an audition that says, dress in a boyfriend jean, wear something that a mechanic would wear, all of those things. And really, the number one thing to keep in mind is you always want to simplify. For instance, if you are going on an audition to be a police officer, you don't need to go and get a police officer's outfit. All you need is a dark blue shirt and something maybe with epaulets or something that looks like a police officer. You don't have to, it's not Halloween. So it's very important. So let's get to it. So the first thing I want to do, since it's winter, we're talking about all long sleeve items here. The first thing, of course, is just a nice black button-down shirt. This one is called Flex, and it has been a great shirt for me. It doesn't wrinkle. You don't have to iron it. It is just so nice. I can wash it in the washing machine. That's the kind of thing you want to do, is get things that are easy to maintain. Next, I'm going to show you another black piece that is great that I have for the winter wardrobe, and that is this long sleeve mock turtle. So it's a mock turtleneck. The difference between a mock turtleneck and a full turtleneck is the full turtleneck comes all the way up. This only comes up a little bit, so it's kind of nice. And this goes with everything. If you want to see what it looks like just with a pair of black pants, here we go. This is the outfit. This is the shirt that I just showed you right now. And as you can see, just a nice, simple little black outfit. Next, we have this. Now, this is a color that I really like, but any color is the kind of thing that you can go with your wardrobe. If you love blue, if you love coral, one nice color, long sleeve, cotton fabric shirt. This is a little bit stretchy, but it is a natural fabric, so it breathes. That's why you want to have natural fabrics, because they breathe. They don't cause you to sweat. They don't hold on to odor and things like that. So this one, let me show you what it looks like. And this one with a, well, I'll hold on because the picture I have is with a jacket. So I'll wait till I show you the jacket. I'll show you that right now. This is a really great, simple suede jacket, and this is lined, so it is pretty warm, and it's a neutral, you know, brown, black, gray, those are all neutrals, but this can go with red, yellow, blue, anything you like can go really nice under this jacket. So let me show you this and this on. Here's what it looks like. And that's, again, with the black pants. I kept it to the black pants only for these shots. And just so you know, I did these shots by myself at home. There's really no reason you can't do an at-home photo shoot and get some great shots to use for anything, really, social media, that kind of thing. So next, I have this really great, this is a checkered shirt. I love the black and white checker. Now, again, I was talking earlier about how we keep everything pretty simple, but in a regular wardrobe, something with a little bit of style, a little bit of print on it is okay. This type of shirt is going to look great on under anything. A sweater, anything of that nature can be used along with this shirt. And so that's why I really like it. Let me show you what it looks like. And here it is. That is, of course, also with the black jeans. And as you can see, it just looks really nice and simple. And, you know, looks really good also with a jacket, which I'm going to show you in a minute. The next thing I want to show you is another bit of a print, but this is a two-tone print. So this has the white color in it, as well as the orange and a little bit of gray. Blue-gray is the color. So this is a really nice piece to have, something, again, that can go underneath a sweater, underneath something that you know, a vest, anything of that nature. So we're up to 5 pieces so far. Next, I have this, which is a really cool vest. Now, this vest is great because this can go over anything. It can be a shirt, it can be a sweater, anything that I want to add a little bit more formality to, or if I just want to have layers, I can put this over something and then put a jacket over that. A black jacket and a white shirt would really make this great for going to a professional event, something of that nature. All right, and then, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces for the tops. And next, we're going to go to outerwear. Outerwear is, of course, for the winter, one of the most important things. It keeps you warm. It keeps you out of the elements if it rains, those types of things. So let me show you. This is a really great jacket for winter. It's got a lining that is really kind of thick. It's got a hood in case it rains, anything like that. And it also has kind of a belt around it that, you know, really keeps it nice on the sides, allows you to hold it back. Next, we have this. Now, this is another black jacket, good for winter, but it's a 3/4 length. So this jacket goes all the way down to about my knees, which is nice because then it's very warm. It also has a removable lining. This is a great thing to have for the winter, something with a removable lining, because then in the spring, if I want to wear this, I just unzip the lining and it's nice and light, but still gives me that style of that really nice black jacket. Now, a little bit more casual, something to be warm, but also casual, is a shirt jacket. This is a shirt jacket that looks more like a you know, a regular button-up shirt, but it is lined and it's a little bit thicker than a regular shirt. So if I wear a sweater under this, I'm good to go, even if it's cold out, with a scarf and those types of things. And finally, this is a pea coat. This one's a little bit more of an updated, more modern pea coat. It zips up diagonally. So this doesn't have a hood. It's not like the other one. So I've shown you 3 black jackets that are all different, that give you a different style, but are all great for the winter. All right, so let me show you some of these jackets, what they look like on. All right, so here is the black and white checker shirt with the side zip pea coat, which I really love. And as you can see, it gives a really nice line there. Next, I already showed you this, but just to give it another shot there. Now here is the 3/4, and that's with the mustard yellow long sleeve cotton shirt. And I just love the way that 3/4 length, and as you can see, it actually doesn't go to my knees. It goes just like between the hip and the knee. So it's a little bit longer, but you can see it gives me a longer kind of style, which is nice. Um, Next, we have, you already saw that. Here's the vest. Now, here's the vest with just a white shirt. And as you can see, it continues that line where the pants kind of connect with it. So it gives you a tall, long line. And then the white, offsets it in a nice way. Imagine that with a black jacket over it, and you have a really nice formal look. All right. So these are all really nice, just simple looks, and everything goes together. So I can take any of these jackets, any of these tops, and wear them together in a different look, and it will look great. All right, so that is our winter capsule wardrobe number one. We can do multiples of these and come up with all different types of looks. Like I said, this is more simple, kind of veering toward the regular lifestyle kind of wardrobe as opposed to auditioning. Auditioning, what I'm wearing now, black, all black, bottoms and top, nice and simple. I can be seen in any position or any role that I might be auditioning for. It makes things a lot easier. Make sure that you like and subscribe to us, because it's really important that we grow a little bit and let you guys show other people what we're doing. We do so much stuff here. Um, at JC, we work with people all over the country, but if you're someone who thinks that you might enjoy working with us on the instructor side, by all means, make sure to get in touch with us. You can get in touch with us through our social media. There's so many different things that you can do, even if you're someone who's not in the entertainment industry. We do train our instructors. So don't think that, if you're not an actor or a model already, that you can't be a part of JC as an instructor. You definitely can. So definitely look at that. And make sure that you share your photos with us with the hashtag JC Live Shots. Take some pictures like I did of your winter wardrobe, capsule wardrobes, or even if you just have a really great outfit that you'd love to show us, I'd love to see it. Make sure that you use the hashtag JC Live Shots, and we'll definitely put those out. Now, we've got some great stuff coming up throughout this holiday season. In December, keep an eye out for a lot of great stuff that we're going to be posting. We've got some new formats and some social media things we're going to be putting out. Now and again, we do have a contest here and there, but since it's the holidays, we're staying away from contests until the beginning of next year. But please share your photos, hashtag JC Live Shots, and show us your pieces from your winter wardrobe, winter capsule wardrobe. Or it doesn't even have to be that. It can just be a really cool outfit. Like I said, if you're interested in becoming an instructor at JC, get in touch with us, and we'd be glad to interview you and see if you're right for the job. Other than that, what else can I tell you? Yeah, getting ready for the holidays, it's not an easy task. And everybody's starting to think, what am I going to wear to that Christmas party? What am I going to do for this event? So start to think about putting together your wardrobe in advance. It makes things a lot easier than waiting until the moment before, an hour before you're going to a party to figure out what you're going to wear. Get your wardrobe together. And even if you have, like I used to have a huge wardrobe, just so much stuff folded in boxes, hanging in the closet. And over the last 6 months, I have whittled it down to one closet. And let me tell you, it makes things so much easier. I'm not constantly worried about, do I still have those pants or that jacket or whatever? Donate what you haven't used or worn in a year and start to build up pieces that are just perfect. I used to go out, and if something was on sale and I kind of liked it, I would buy it and then never wear it. So the idea is to only buy things that you know you're going to wear, that fit you, and only keep things that you actually do wear. Don't keep things for years that you're never going to wear. It's just taking up space and is not really doing any good. It can actually cause a lot of anxiety. So one of the other things that we talk about in JC classes, and if you're a student, then you'll know that we really work on the entire person, the individual, to get them to a level to where they're going out, showing themselves to these casting directors and producers in a professional way. What I'm always telling people is that when you are up against 20, 30 people who can look very much like you, sound very much like you, the only way to really set yourself apart is to be really professional. And a lot of those people that you're up against have been doing this for a long time. So imagine if you're not professional, it quickly puts you to the back of the line. So the way that you're dressed, the way that you present yourself is one of the first ways before you even open your mouth that these casting directors and producers and people that you're auditioning for can make a decision and say this person is on that level of someone that we want to have in this production, and it's not the only thing, because a lot of times I have to remind people, even if you just look amazing, that's not always going to get you the job. They want to see, who are you fun to be with on set? Nobody wants to work with someone for 12, 14 hours a day over weeks of time, who is hard to deal with, who is a prima donna, who, doesn't want to, that nobody wants to pull things out of you when they're paying you. They want you to offer things up. So if you're thinking about getting into this business, these are the things you really want to think about. And if you really want to get into the business, then think about joining JC and becoming one of our alumni to learn all of the basics of the business and how to get started so that you can get out there and really start to make a difference in your own life. Because if that's what you want to do, you've got to start taking steps toward that goal. And you know you don't have to go to JC to learn how to get into the industry. You could just step out your door right now and go to agencies, learn when they're having open calls, and try to figure out how to get great shots and all that. But we condense everything, make it so much easier for you to just know exactly what is needed and what is expected of you as someone in the business. And then when you get through the whole system and you find out what is needed, then you actually have the opportunity with our agency to then be sent on actual auditions. So it's a great idea. So many people have done it. I've been with the company for 14 years, actually almost 15 years now. And I can say it has been one of the greatest experiences of my life, not just because of what I get to do, but because I get to see people who come out of their shell, people who never spoke in front of anyone before, who are now doing monologues, commercials. I mean, it's amazing the things that I've seen over the last 15 years. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I've got many more lives coming up for you. And again, like I said, throughout the holiday season, we're going to have some interesting things we're going to be putting out. And then in the new year, we're going to have our contests and all that great stuff again. So thanks so much for watching. And keep an eye out for the next one in about 2 weeks. And I'll be doing a special live that day. I think I might have a really cool guest, but they're not booked yet, so I don't want to say who they are. But keep an eye out, and you might see some really cool people on these lives. All right. Have a great rest of your day, and happy holidays.